Sonar 523, take one.
CBS presents this program in color.
From Television City in Hollywood,
The Red Skelton Hour.
brought to you by Anacin, the headache tablet to relieve pain, so relax tension, calm nerves. Anacin.
If the sun's in the sky and you're sizzling,
or you're up to your elbows in snow,
if you'd like to be dry 'cause it's drizzling,
step inside for a look at our show. Blizzard or shower, stop for an hour, you'll soon be cozy and warm. Laugh at the weather while we're together, we're gonna act up a storm. Our guest star,
Stubby Kaye.
David Rose and his orchestra. The Alan Copeland Singers. The Tom Hanson Dancers. And here he is, Red Skelton.
Thank you very much, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You know, I just saw the craziest television commercial I ever saw in my life. You know the Jolly Green Giant who stands like this? I just saw him, he was like this. His shoulder strap broke. And, you know, watching television, there's a new show on television called Lost in Space. Have you seen that thing yet? Well, it's very interesting to see that. I've always been interested in space myself. As a matter of fact, when I was a kid, my mother used to say to the teacher, she'd say, "What's little Richard taking up in school?" And the teacher would say, "Space." But this family in this program, it's a California family. You can tell that because when they left Mars, they turned to the right and they didn't signal. And it's sort of an eerie place that they're at, up on this planet there. There's not much life, you know, and everything seems sort of dead. It's, well, it's like, you ever been to Pasadena? And I feel sorry for this family up there. See, they've got 2 teenage kids. Now, they're 60 billion miles away from Earth. That means every time one of those kids pick up the phone, it's a toll call. And naturally, they got a villain in this thing, see? But he's kind of stupid. He's so stupid, he said to Jane Mansfield, "Sir." Hey, last week, this party, we thought they were going to be rescued off the planet because there was another spaceship came up and it had a great big red cross on the side. And the family yelled, "We gave it the office." And there's another program that's on just before us. It's called Doctori. It's about a doctor that goes to this little town in Africa. See, it's about 7,000 miles as the tsetse flies. And one really exciting thing about this doctor gets a phone call. The phone rings, and this voice says, "Doctori, I'm one of those creatures that can go 7 days without water." And the doctor says, "You're a camel?" He says, "No, a New Yorker." And I had a little argument with Little Red, my wife, last week because when that program was on. There was one scene where this big lion went. Is that me? This is new. I didn't know about this. This big lion would go. I gotta stop eating at that wagon, I'll tell you. This line would go. The food going down does you no good, and you can't even feel it coming up. Anyhow, when this lion roared, I said to Georgia, that reminds me, your mother called. Hey, I got one for you. These three camels were walking, the mama camel and the papa camel and the little camel. And they're all walking along, and this little camel looked right into the camera, and he says, I don't care what they say, I'm thirsty. Hey, did you hear the one about the polar bears? The mama bear and the papa bear sitting on the ice, and the little bear said, I'm not going to do that. That's cold. And the three bats, two of them are hanging upside down. The little one sitting up straight. He said, I can't do it. Give me a headache. And the mama owl and the papa owl, they're glaring at the little owl. And the little owl says, but I don't want to hoot, Mommy. It scares me. Hey, did you hear about the stork? The stork was standing out in front of a house for just scratching his head. He just wouldn't move, just scratching his head. Finally, the husband comes and says, what's the matter with you? Stand out here scratching your head. Whose house is it? He says, Cary Grant. Hey, I got a little pantomime. Did you ever notice one thing about people, how some people's personality changes the minute they get behind the wheel of a car? Well, I have a little pantomime I'd like to do for you, showing a typical guy getting up in the morning, one of those fellas, the hero of the day, you know, and he's going to work, but the minute he gets in the car, can I borrow my hat? There's my car. We've gone to no expense, as you can see.
More power against pain with Anacin. Ellen Webb suffers painful headaches.
It's wonderful. It doesn't hurt anymore.
Ed Penny suffers tension headaches.
What relief.
Yes, there's more power against pain with Anacin. Now Anacin has more of the compound doctors prescribe most. Not just 2 or 3 grains, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. More power against pain with Anacin. So for headache, tense nerves.
The pain's gone, and Anacin is so gentle to my stomach.
More power against pain with Anacin.
Ladies and gentlemen, our guest star, Stubby Kaye.
No time, ain't no time to stay outdoors and spoon. So shine on harvest moon for me and my gal.
Well, that was one of those songs that you hear now and then. You don't know just where and you don't know just when. It's one of those songs that are over and then. It's one of those songs that start playing again. Yes, it's just one of those songs that you hear for a while, that come into fashion and go out of style. It's one of those songs that you think you forgot, but it's one of those songs you cannot.
Because it's one of those songs that can make you recall a ride in the springtime, a walk in the fall,
A day in the country, a night on the town, the sun coming up, all the rain coming down.
Or else the evening you parted, the morning you met, the love of your life you can never forget.
The reason is simple, the memory belongs to one of those wonderful songs. Well, this is one of those songs that you hear now and then. You don't know just where and you don't know just when. It's one of those songs that are over and then. It's one of those songs that start playing again. Yes, it's just one of those songs that you hear for a while, that come into fashion and go out of style. It's one of those songs that you think you forgot, but it's one of those songs you cannot.
well, this is one of those songs that's so easy to hear. You listen just once, then you play it by ear. It's hung on verandas, it's hung on guitars, and all you remember is la-di-da-da.
But later on you recall it in some other year. You may start to smile or you may shed a tear. You'll find that one part of your lifetime belongs to one of those.
Marvelous,
One of those.
Loverly,
One of those.
glorious,
One of those.
evergreen.
one of those wonderful.
Songs.
Yes, sir, that's my baby.
Just one of those songs.
Now a word from our alternate sponsor, Alberto Culver.
N-E-W-D-A-W-N,
New Dawn.
Introducing New Dawn, the amazing permanent hair color that's so easy you can color your hair yourself at home and get expert results. See, New Dawn's easy to do. Apply like shampoo. Easy, no sectioning, no mess. New Dawn colors evenly, goes on all at once like shampoo. Just let New Dawn work. Then rinse. As New Dawn colors, it shampoos and conditions too. So easy. And look, expert results. Your hair glows with beautifully natural color. And New Dawn's lasting color won't wash out or rub off. New Dawn's so easy you can color your hair yourself at home and get expert results.
N-E-W-D-A-W-N, New Dawn.
Amazing new permanent hair color. Yours from the makers of Alberto VO5. New Dawn.
Tonight, Red Skelton as Abu Boob and Stubby Kaye as Abu Smart in 1001 Arabian Nuts.
Come one, come all, to Madame Fatima's annual fire sale.
Fire sale?
Yep, if I don't sell anything, I'm going to fire my stupid son.
Fatima, you are a big fake.
If I, Fatima, don't offer the truest of all bargains, may this miracle of the rising rope fail.
Fatima must sell true bargains, for this is a true miracle. Fake!
should be stoned.
What do you mean, Stone? This trick's tough enough to do when you're sober.
That son of mine, why must he live up to his name? Abu Boo!
My hands! My hands! All the skin's off of my hands! I've got naked knuckles.
My son, Abu Boob.
What is it, Fat Emma?
That's Fatima.
Look in the mirror. It's Fat Emma, kid. Why is it you keep knocking me down? I wish you'd stop that, because every time you knock me down, I only have to get up again so you can knock me down again. I'm getting up. No, I'm going to stay here. Arabia, what a crazy country. The women cover their faces so that they can show their stomachs.
You know why?
Yeah. They hide their faces so you can face their hides. What a strange place to have a picture of Richard Burton. That must be her belly Burton.
Wait on this lady.
Yes.
She's one of the Sultan's 100 wives.
Oh.
It is the Sultan's birthday, and we girls of the harem would like to buy him a gift.
Well, how about getting him a book? He's probably behind in his reading.
I don't think so.
No, then may I suggest something real nice? Isn't that lovely? Look, ivory tusk.
What are they used for?
Oh, they're elephant curb feelers.
Oh, what is this?
Oh, this is the shepherd's horn. Shepherd's been eating garlic, too. Oh, we have thieves. They're stealing our screen.
Oh, that shepherd's horn blew off my skirt.
Well, how about that? I've been using it around sheep, and it works on calves, too. No wonder it don't blow right. Somebody stuffed something in the middle of it. Good heavens. Ooh, I hope there's a market for black and blue dandruff.
You lost another sale, you pipsqueak.
If you don't stop hitting me, there'll be no squeak left in my peak.
How did you manage to insult that customer?
All I did was this. Oh, thank heavens, I've already eaten.
What is that thing?
I invented it myself. I took it from the ram and made a horn.
Isn't that the most ridiculous
If it works out
thing?
right, I may let it join the Los Angeles.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard of. You'll never make a shopkeeper. All you do is keep wasting time dreaming up silly inventions.
Silly inventions, eh? Silly inventions, eh? Well, let me tell you what I've just invented, eh? Something that flies through the air.
What is it?
A bird.
Well, that figures. My son, the bird brain.
Service, you son of a jackass.
Huh? Oh, you knew my father, huh?
I'm in a hurry. I am going to Mesopotamia.
Well, instead of Mesopotamia, why don't you stay here in Mesarabia?
I want something for my head.
Oh, well, we don't take trade-ins. I'm sorry.
I need a turban, one that's ready-made. Do you have one that's wound?
Yes, we have one that's wound, widow, and it will look lovely on you.
I must get to Mesopotamia at once.
Oh.
I don't care how.
Well, you'll have to fly there. You see, there's a transit strike. The camels are on strike. There's not a camel moving. There you are. Try that on there. There. How do you like that? Isn't that nice?
Feels ridiculous.
It does, huh?
How can this get me from one city to another?
Well, that's a suburban and urban turban. Here. Contact! Contact! Get a mop and I'll kill it for you.
You imbecile!
Who's
Idiot!
a windowsill?
Why is he angry?
He just blew his top. He called me a windowsill.
You are too stupid to work for me. Go to the rug factory. Maybe your brother will give you a job.
Okay, I shall fly over to the rug factory. I will fly to the rug factory. I will fly, fly, fly. Fly to the loom. Got that? Elbows and chin. A perfect three-point landing. I may not know how to fly, but I know how to land.
Why do Dristan tablets give me more complete relief than I get from time capsules?
Reason? To pack a daily dose of all the relief-giving medicines in Dristan, you'd need a capsule this big. Time capsules bring relief only in the head area. Dristan puts its more complete relief power to work fast. Not only relieves head congestion, but headache, body aches, fever. Also helps drain sinuses. Dristan puts its more complete relief power to work fast. Dristan.
Love to cook, hate to clean the oven? Well, discover the new oven spray by Easy Off that does what those weak sprays can't. Easy Off spray turns that hard black grease into soft brown soap you just wipe out as the label tells you. Your oven's shining. Get Easy Off spray. It turns hard black grease into soft brown soap you just wipe out. New Easy Off oven spray by the makers of Easy Off.
Well, that's the mother racket for you. I have two sons. A Boo Boob, who wants to fly like a bird, and a Boo Smart, who owns his own discount rug company.
Ah, Madame Fatima, here comes your brilliant and successful son now.
Mammy!
My son, kiss me.
That's what I call a belly laugh.
I hope your brother Abu Boob is being some help to you.
We bring you greetings from Damascus. We are here for the showing of your spring line.
Please be seated, honored merchants. The showing will begin as soon as I find my brother. Oh, Brother Abu Boob, where are you?
I'm back here. I don't want to go out there. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't want to go out there. I'm scared. I'm scared. I tell you, I'm scared. I don't want to in front of all these people. I'm undressed.
What do you mean you're undressed? You're wearing your clothes.
But underneath my clothes, I'm undressed.
Under their clothes, everybody here is undressed.
That makes it even worse. This joint could get raided. You know you belong in a carpet factory.
Why? Because I got a wall-to-wall stomach?
You get...
Do me a favor. Will you take that rug and beat it?
By the giggles of Allah.
My son's spring showing will commence immediately.
There are rugs made in our factory. There are rugs made on our looms. There are rugs that decorate your mansions, 'cause they hide the cracks in powder rooms. There are rugs we're making out of nylon.
Nah, that's rug. Nah, little rugs of wool and cotton, too. Nah.
No. But the kind that makes us put a smile on is the junk they unload on you. We really need it. Oh, the junk that we rent. Oh, the junk that we unload. Oh, baby, I'm loving you, baby. Yeah, the junk we rent. The junk we unload on you.
My name is Barbara.
And junk it is, too.
What do you
Look
mean?
at this carpet.
What's the matter with
It is filled with moths.
Oh, that's nothing. We can take care of that. Oh, Boo Boob, get the mothballs.
And I'm a good shot. I'll show you how we kill moths. One at a time. Suffer! There you are, old moth. They're nasty little devils. They're throwing back. Here. If it's Mattel, it's swell.
Come over here.
What's the matter?
You're brainless. I'll show you how to kill moths.
How?
Now open your mouth and stick out your tongue.
What am I going to do, lick them to death?
No. Here.
One tastes a little bitter there.
Now, come on, get down there and blow the camphor on the rug.
I think the one I ate there was my tooth. I'll blow my breath on the rug?
Right.
All right.
Numbskull, at least your smart brother invents something that works. He's got it up here.
Yeah, it backed up from down here.
And you, wasting your time trying to make man fly like a bird.
Why don't you hang a for rent sign on your turban? Your head is vacant.
Yeah, but no pets or children allowed.
I'm leaving. I've had your stupidity up to here.
Well, you're lucky. I got it up to here.
Come over here. Why is it you always get in trouble with Mama?
I don't mean to.
You're always...
Sir, excuse me, I like this carpet. I think I'll buy it.
Well, I'll wrap it up.
He didn't even say goodbye. How rude. He flew right out the window. It was done by a simple jerk.
Yeah. Don't get personal, Skinny.
No, I mean the carpet made him fly out the window.
Of course. A carpet flies. That's what they're for, to fly. And all the time I've been using it to housebreak the door. Fly. The carpet flies. It flies. It flies. It flies. The carpet, I'm flying. I'm flying. My name is Barbara. There.
Brother, the only thing that flew out of here were the customers.
Boy, if I could just get something to make that rug fly. I know what I could do. Maybe I could put some salt on its tail.
It'd be just as stupid to use pepper.
Pepper. We got...
How do you like that? Your sneeze made the carpet fly. You're a genius.
At least?
A flying carpet that's caused by a sneeze. What are you going to call your company?
TGA Airlines.
TGA?
TGA, Transgesundheit Airlines. Ah, the rude one is back.
Do you have my carpet wrapped yet?
I don't...
Gristan tablets for relief of cold's misery, sinus congestion. Gristan to help unclog congestion that fills your head with cold's misery has brought you this portion of the Red Skelton Hour. The second half of the Red Skelton Hour is being brought to you by Reynolds, producer of strong, lightweight, rust-free aluminum for home and industry. Reynolds, where new ideas take shape in aluminum. Flying carpets now leaving for Mesopotamia, Assyria, Samarkand, Phoenicia, Palm Springs, and other ancient places.
Here comes the Boo-Boo, the inventor of the flying carpet. Boo-Boo, you certainly are wrapped up in your...
Oh, I took a little nap on the rug and I slept like a top. And besides, I can't afford a sample case. Give me out this thing, will you? Now put that in the hanger. That's a DC-6.
What does DC stand for?
Dirty carpet. There we are. Oh, there you are, my good man. City, huh? You change at Warm Mattress, Arkansas. That's just above Hot Springs.
What's the maximum weight for passengers?
Well, unless you're 2 people, you're over the limit now. Good heavens, you look like you went to sleep in a sandstorm with your mouth open. There you are, you're 2 pounds over. 2 pounds over.
Well, can't you do something?
I didn't think you would ask, Ollie. Shall I get you some powder of some kind? There you are. It's just right, just right.
Well, what can I do with half a beard?
What are you yelling about? I'm stuck with the same problem. Here, you're underweight. You take it for me.
Flying carpet number 12, now ready for takeoff.
All passengers in Storeway, please board immediately. Not only immediately, but right away.
Smart, the pilot.
That's my brother. Ohio gozaimasu.
Oh, hello, pirate brother. Carpet all left up and ready to go.
Yeah, kamikaze, huh? Yeah.
Oh, no kamikaze. No, we fly.
You fly? You fly carpet?
Oh, no, just fry rice.
Yeah.
So. Oh, you got geisha girl?
So.
How is geisha girl?
So. Well, sayonara.
Oh, sayonara. Sayonara, what does that mean?
Don't mean nothing to me, but it made a fortune for Marlon Brando. Now, your flight plan, sir.
Yes?
You're to fly due east.
Yes, sir, I understand, sir. Just one question, sir.
What's that?
How do I know which way is east?
Well, you face the west and turn around real quick. Don't turn to the right because you run into yourself coming from the left.
Oh, I see. Well, don't you worry, brother. If I can't see where I'm going, I'll fly by the seat of my pants.
This is a flying carpet, not a blimp. Now, in case you fly that way, don't fly too low over the pyramids. I want you to see the point, not get it.
My son, the inventor.
Shepsula.
And my son, the pilot. Neither one of you are doctors, but still I am proud.
Hey, don't you think we're kind of close to Fairfax Avenue for this Arab stuff?
I've been thinking the same thing, Sal.
Hello, Ev.
I've got to go now.
You're off.
Thanks, Mama. Off I go into the wild blue yonder. La, 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 la.
What's a wild blue yonder?
The wild blue yonder is the thing that the pilots go off into.
I brought you some nice homemade pepper to launch your first flying carpet. Stand by for sneeze off.
Isn't that ridiculous? Pepper for launch. Well, here we go. To think that the future of aviation is up my nose. What good takeoff.
The carpet's coming back to Earth.
Good heavens, what happened? What happened, brother?
What's wrong?
Don't you know what happened? The passengers, they didn't want to fly.
Why now?
Well, there were no stewardesses, no cocktails, no movies. And on top of that, I took off without the washroom.
Well, it looks like you're the wrong brothers to invent flying.
Yes, I guess history will have to wait for the Wright brothers. Well, don't stare, folks. That's it.
A carrier deck that can take the heat of jet fighters. Once it was an idea. With Reynolds aluminum, it happens. Ideas that protect, move, improve, and make life easier for you. Once it was an idea. Real draft beer on tap in your refrigerator. With Reynolds aluminum, it happens. The new Reynolds aluminum tapper goes anywhere. Has no attachments, nothing to assemble. Just keep it cold. Enjoy your favorite brand of draft beer with friends or by yourself. Tapper keeps beer brewery fresh for weeks. Once it was an idea. With Reynolds aluminum, it happens. With Reynolds aluminum, windows and doors slide easily, never warp.
With Reynolds Wrap, good food stays moist and fresh. With Reynolds Color Well, refrigerator liners stay clean and rust-free. With Reynolds Aluminum, it happens. To make life easier for you. Reynolds, where new ideas take shape in aluminum.
Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, our guest star is Stubby Kaye. Now, you've seen Stubby in a lot of shows and things, and he does a lot of commercials, too. That's what brings up this little thing that I'm going to do now, or tell you about. Have you ever noticed how on smaller television stations throughout the country, how no matter what's going on, they stop right in the middle of it to sell you something? You know what I mean? Wait, I'll show you what I mean. You play Irene. Will you, Dave? Play that for me, will you? I don't know. I see him do it on them shows. Get the kids in the room. This is the latest stuff. Oh. Sorry, Mike. Irene, good night. Irene. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. I'll see you in my dreams. Friends. I don't know who you are, but you've lost a lot of weight, haven't you? Friends, do you wake up in the morning feeling more tired than you were before you went to bed? Do you get them dull aching pains across the small of your back? Do you have rheumatism, arthritis, or asthma? I came to California for asthma, and I got it. Do you see spots before your eyes, and after they're removed, they leave circles? Do you have halitosis, which is better than no breath at all? Friends, there's no need to suffer. Lay down and die. Paul Hoban's undertaking parlors today. They're the only ones in Hollywood that give green stamps. That give trading stamps. Stop in and ask to see our layaway plan. And next week we're having a 1-cent sale. In case you go, for a penny more, you can take a friend with you. Ask to see the new 1966 rubber casket. Go through hell a-bouncing. Sometimes she sleeps in pajamas, and sometimes she sleeps in a gown. But when they're both in the laundry, Irene's the talk of the town. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Stubby Kaye and our singers and dancers.
When you inspect our menu, the bill of fare has something rare from every place.
You find a dish that you've been wishing to embrace. Comes the time to feed your face.
Savor that fancy flavor. We fix each one the way it's done across the sea.
The kind of meal that makes you feel you're on a spree. In Vienna or Paris.
The man who eats a perfect pizza like it's made in Rome won't have to leave his home. We've got it here. And if you're picking Chinese chicken or some shish kebab, our chef will do the job throughout the year.
Try it, there goes your diet. But what a pound when you have found a crazy thrill.
Though we've noticed with regret that your mind may soon forget.
Please believe me that your tummy never will.
and chicken every day.
That kind of stuff is good enough for me.
Forget your fancy suppers, your truffles and champagne.
I'd rather sink my uppers in something mighty plain.
So let's have a barbecue around the USA.
With home fries, apple pies, and chicken every day.
So let's have a barbecue around the USA. With home fries, apple pies, and chicken every day.
And now, a word from our alternate sponsor.
Come home to flavor again with new Philip Morris filter. If you've been smoking other filter cigarettes, you've been away from full tobacco flavor a long, long time. Come home to flavor again with new Philip Morris filter. The Philip Morris name has always meant rich tobacco flavor. Now, this gray band means a filter with coconut shell charcoal. The charcoal that lets full flavor through. Come home to flavor again.
All for Philip Morris.
And now, The Silent Spot, starring Red Skelton. When two old people live next door to each other for 50 years, something's got to give. Watch what happens to Red in The Neighbors. be back in a minute. Next week, a Red Skelton special, the Skelton Scrapbook, with Red's guest, John Wayne. And now a word from our sponsor of this portion of the Red Skelton Hour, Reynolds Aluminum.
Let's face it, Sally. My family eats constantly.
Know what you mean.
So when I wrap leftovers, I need a foil that'll really keep things fresh.
Some job with Jimmy around.
You know what I mean. It has to be strong enough to wrap and rewrap. Oh, I've tried all the off-brands. I need Reynolds Wrap.
There's a difference?
Sure is. Reynolds Wrap has flexible strength.
Reynolds Wrap is oven tempered for flexible strength.
Yes, oven tempering gives Reynolds Wrap the perfect combination of strength and flexibility. Flexible strength to resist cracks and tears, to mold easily, hold tightly. It lets you wrap, unwrap, and rewrap time after time, meal after meal. Don't let good food go to waste. Give it the best protection you can get.
Reynolds Wrap is oven tempered for flexible strength.
You're right. I need Reynolds Wrap. But you need a padlock on that refrigerator.
Here he is again, Red Skelton.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of our sponsors and staff, we sincerely hope that our entertainment and our products have brought happiness into your homes. So until next week, we'll say good night for now, and may God bless. Good night, and thank you.
Reynolds Aluminum, creators of Reynolds Wrap, oven tempered for flexible strength. Reynolds, where new ideas take shape in aluminum, has brought you the second half of the Red Skelton Hour.
We must blow like the breeze from our shelter.
'Cause our time has been slipping away.
Think of us while you freeze or you swelter. We'll be back in a week from today. So goodbye until the moment when we'll see you all again. To our friends near and far, fare thee well, au revoir.
This is Art Gilmore speaking.